Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Clean With Me video. I just wanted to start off with saying sorry I've been a little MIA, just dealing with some YouTube issues on my computer and just space and so on. So I think I've got it all figured out now, maybe. We'll see. But I thought I'd do a little different video for you today. I mean, it's a clean with me, but we are cleaning the entire house. We were getting ready for some guests to come over. This was pre-quarantine time. So I was doing a deep clean of the entire house. So this took me all day long. I think you'll kind of notice at the end it was like dark. But I thought for this clean with me, I'd do a little voiceover and just kind of explain room by room. I did kind of jump around a lot this day. Normally I try to go room by room by room, but I would just randomly jump to do the laundry when it was done because I was trying to finish all the laundry and I had a lot of dishes to do. You'll see, I just jump around a lot. The dining room, it has become our catch-all area. I really don't want it to, but you know, I guess everyone has to have one somewhere, right? And then here I am just washing sheets because, like I said, we are having some guests come over, so we bought some new sheets that are tan color for our guest room. And then gotta fill up those ice trays. We don't have an ice maker in our inside fridge. This fridge came with the house and it's kind of small. It works for now. Eventually we'd like to get a bigger fridge, but we'd have to do a little bit of cabinet removal in order to do that. So after I fill those ice trays up, I'm just jumping to the living room to pick that up. Thankfully the living room wasn't too bad, but you can see Briley got to my Magnolia magazine. I know they have more, but I like to keep it out as decor and just to kind of like browse through it, but you know what, it is what it is. And then more laundry. I know it kind of seemed a little fast, but you know, I had to stop and take breaks with Briley in between, so. Soap in our dispenser, so I was just restocking that really quick. I really like that bottle, so I just refill it with some 7th generation soap. sticking on a little tighter, so I just wanted to get the stove nice and clean. So I grabbed my handy little razor that I purchased on Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below because I recommend this thing for everyone. See that little bump of Briley getting the camera again? Or it was the dogs, I'm not sure. Nope, yep, definitely little Briley. A little tuck in the back, laying like a good boy. There goes Briley, going for the dog bowl. She loves playing in the dog bowl. This table stayed clean like this all the time. It makes me so happy. Cute little Audie sitting on the couch. His name's Oddball, but we call him Audie. So as you'll see here, Briley loved that little tray that we used to have in the middle of our coffee table. I finally gave in and moved it somewhere else because she was constantly pulling on it and trying to pull it down, and I could just see her really hurting herself with it. So we now have nothing on our coffee table, and it makes me so sad, but you know, that's the season of life we're in, right? All right, and then our master bedroom, of course, is probably the worst, but look at this little cutie all entertained by the dog cage. So I'm just gonna pick up the master bedroom really quick and then get that cleaned as well. And don't worry, half those cords are not plugged in that she's laying on. It's for a heated blanket, and I don't have enough plugs to keep them all plugged in. So she doesn't typically play with them, but I know in the beginning of the video she was sitting in them and they weren't plugged in. I just realized how dirty my mirror was. I need to clean that next time. Hers is always the messiest room of the house, and she's not even a year old. I just throw things in there and call it a day, but you know what? Every once in a while we have a good little cleanup and I get happy again. As you can see, Briley was in heaven just playing with her little toys over there. This reminds me I need to clean out my diaper bag because I know I've got a lot in there I don't need to have stacked in. It's getting pretty heavy. Does anyone else have that issue with their diaper bag?
I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize.
just cleaned up. And then jumping into more laundry.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping.
And then I normally don't clean our guest room because no one goes in here, like, ever. We keep our wrapping paper under the bed and that's about it. So here's our guest room, you guys. I don't even know that I've ever showed it, to be honest with you. Since we had guests coming over this time, I did do a preparing for guests video, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss that video coming up. I show you what I do to prepare for guests to come, aside from cleaning, of course.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist.
And then look at this, guys. I was in a hurry to try and finish it, and I shot toilet water everywhere. Slow down sometimes. I need to remember to slow down sometimes when I clean, because I'm always in such a hurry that I'm trying to get it, hurry up and get done, that I make more of a mess, and a disgusting mess at that. Thankfully it was like with cleaner in it and it wasn't like, you know, used or anything. Bathroom now, so now that she takes baths in here and regularly crawls in here, I try to clean the floor rather often. So that's why I was on my hands and knees spraying it down with some thieves. And then here I am, more laundry, of course. I had a lot to get done this day. I folded it all that night. Actually, I think I was folding throughout the day. I don't remember what I did this day, to be honest with you, but I just remember I got it all done in a day. Riley, always trying to get to the vacuum. I normally try and let her play around because I don't want her to be scared of it or anything. Ew, I just realized she almost licked it there. But this time I was just trying to get the vacuuming done, so I went out and put her in her little play center area. Just walked by and he was nice enough to offer to vacuum the couch for me. This day was the day we decided that, as you can see, that was disgusting. It was decided that this is going to be part of my normal cleaning routine because, ew, we don't even eat on the couch anymore, and that's what's accumulated, I guess, there. Oh, it's so gross. But, you know, every time I vacuum the couch, I do love it. We just have dog hair and apparently popcorn a lot. I also shed a lot, you know, that postpartum hair loss. It's still happening. So sweet to vacuum the little blanket we put down for the dogs to try and keep some of the hair off at least. More laundry. I remember I was like so satisfied because I got it all done that night, except for the bleach load, but I did get it into the dryer. I just didn't have it folded, but it's like, it was so satisfying feeling to like just know that the laundry's done. That never happens. As you can see, there's the bleach load I'm putting in. So that was the last load I had to put in the wash. Just put her car seat and bag in the back over behind the chairs right there just because it's out of the way from people walking. And then when we sit down to eat at the table, Ramsey and I just sit on the side where the car seat isn't. Or if we have guests, Ramsey and I just sit where the car seat is. So it just helps keep it out. We don't have the biggest house, so when things start piling up, it starts looking cluttered. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss many more videos in the future. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Bye guys.